This year's AGM and conference theme is Own Your Professional Future. It was developed on the premise of what we do today as a professional association and as members will impact our future. Your association, OACETT, continues to prosper with financial stability, solid reserves, growth in membership, and increased recognition from colleges, government, industry, and the public. We have over 350 dedicated volunteers, yourselves here in the room today, and an employee base which is the envy of any business. When you have cultivated strengths like these, it's easy to rest on one's laurels, to say, given all that we've accomplished, why worry? Like Bob Marley says, be happy. We already have success. This statement always spells the end of any organization. The question we as technology professionals need to answer is, how can we leverage all that we have achieved, all the assets we have developed to ensure we thrive well into the future in an ever-evolving global environment? During his presidency, President Morley provided leadership to ensure we focused on the future and what we needed to do to enjoy degrees of success. This was the beginning of your association developing the strategic plan 2014 to 2019, from which we currently operate. Part of the success, we established an enhanced vision statement and mission statement, which have become our go-to documents when we make decisions. Like all strategic plans, ours serves as a guide, and we will continue to monitor our environment to maintain our relevancy within it. All of us in this room have worked hard for our credentials, so it's naturally important to us that our professional association focus their resources on enhancing the recognition of these credentials in the marketplace. We have come a long way in gaining this recognition. Our 2014 salary survey clearly demonstrated once again that if you are a certified member, you have increased earning power, and more importantly, that the companies who employ our members acknowledge this as well. Recognition comes in many forms. You will hear more about this from my colleagues as they update you on their activities. For me, myself, owning your professional future means using every opportunity we have today to recognize our recognition, while also looking for new opportunities to strengthen the reputation of those practicing engineering technology and underscore their value in today's business environment. As members, employees, and employers, we are faced with competition daily in our professional lives. It seems there is always someone who comes in and wants to take the workplace by storm, and as a result, we always have to be on top of our game. I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about. For any business, the key component to creating competitive edge is their talent, the human resources. It is no longer enough to say that an employee is knowledgeable, experienced, willing to learn. I'm trying to hire people and willing to learn. It's what can you do? What is your knowledge? Employers and industry are demanding these claims be backed up with credentials. Your ASCT, CTEC, or CET designation provides your employer with a reassurance, and this competitive advantage. An association to own your professional future means that we have to continue to be financially strong, increase membership, and ensure our members continue to be recognized for their expertise as part of the engineering team. However, one critical factor behind any strong culture is the ability to thrive through change. Change is constant, and our role as an association is to build our unique value proposition of certification and increase its relevance in today's world. The challenge is, how do we be part of something global yet keep our prized sense of community? We have 28 active chapters across the province and 350 volunteers. We work hard to maintain a sense of community within our association, and our results demonstrate that it is working. If we continue to celebrate and capitalize on chapter, regional, and provincial successes, we'll stand well positioned to navigate industry change and expand our efforts nationally and internationally. The bar will continue to rise on the search for great talent, but whether the employment rate is 5%, 10%, 20% unemployment, Industry is always looking for the top 20% in talent in the marketplace. Your association works hard to ensure that we, as members, have what employers are looking for, and we are well equipped for the professional success of whatever the future holds. Congratulations on President Morley. This has been a 16-year or 17-year adventure for his tireless efforts that ensured our CETs with the right experience and requirements can ladder up to be licensed by the PEO as a licensed engineering technologist, creating new professional pathways for qualified members. And I think this deserves a round of applause, the fact that we got the LET. Yeah, that's it. Congratulations. We have a state-of-the-art national accreditation body today and Technology Accreditation Canada to work with the 24 colleges in Ontario, which will add consistent standards and credibility to their programs and offer them a competitive advantage in attracting students to their programs. Industry looks to these graduates to build their talent requirements, and they will do so with confidence, knowing that they have participated in rigorous programs with increased standards that meet the needs of today's workforce. Both TAC and Technology Professionals Canada are owned by Ontario, Saskatchewan, Alberta, and British Columbia provincial bodies. We represent in excess of 85% of the technology professionals in Canada. OACETT takes pride in this national alliance, and we will continue to work collaboratively with our partners to provide value to our members and position ourselves for the future. Changing demographics are something we watch carefully. We need to ensure that we have succession and transition plans in place to meet the needs of our association and our members as the composition of our membership changes. Rapid technological change is an ongoing factor affecting companies of all sizes, and OACETT is no exception. Our internal and external operating platforms need to support increasing sophisticated processes and greater demands for information exchange. New legislation has placed restrictions on how we communicate electronically with our members and stakeholders. And 24/7 access that our web and social media presence affords requires constant vigilance on our part. There are no secrets. We are an open book for all to view. Live streaming during this conference is a perfect example of how technological advances allow our members to benefit from this transparency. Owning our professional future is an objective we each have a role in realizing. OACETT is our professional association representing us as members, but the culture and the future is something we must all take ownership of. This is our professional association. We have worked hard for our credentials, and we need to protect and enhance recognition today and into the future. Continuing professional development is a marker by which we can demonstrate to our many stakeholders and the public that we take our profession seriously. And our credentials are evidence of this professionalism. As an association, we are one voice, but as members, we have in excess of 24,600 voices. Collectively, we are a major force, and it is because of this combined strength that we are able to own and protect our professional future. As your president, I have the benefit of a strong executive council, chapter network, and staff, which motivates me to make your association all it can be, and I look forward to working with all of you.